What's up, everybody? And welcome back to a new video. And today, I'm joined by Dylan. And today, we got some interesting topics to discuss. But before we get into the content, like, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your future ideas if you have any. And let's get into it. So, there's been some interesting news regarding relocations of franchises. We'll be discussing both the Athletics and the Minnesota Timberwolves. So, first, I want to get the Timberwolves out of the way. So they have this whole ownership controversy right now. Of Glenn Taylor selling the team to Alex Rodriguez, and an ownership group. But it isn't official yet, obviously. But there's also a lawsuit of an investor, I guess, or whatever, stating that they don't plan, that he wants to keep the team in Minnesota, and they don't, and all that. So it's a very weird situation going on in Minnesota. But I think Alex Rodriguez and his ownership group will eventually be the new owners of the team. Because I don't know if that lawsuit will win. Because when you're a new owner, you can do whatever the hell you want with a team. So there was a report today that rumor that Alex Rodriguez wants to move the team, the Minnesota Timberwolves, to the Seattle Supersonics, or to Seattle, to revamp the Seattle Supersonics. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I don't really know. I mean, they're owners. I guess they could do whatever they want, right?
Yeah, I mean, you buy the team, you put your own money, you basically buy the team with your own money. You now own a franchise. No investor should be suing you to do what you can to try
I mean,
to.
contracts with the city to stay there or something.
I don't know, but there has, like we saw with the original way the Sonics left. Their ownership group filed arbitration to get out of the last years of the contract. And then they had to pay a significant amount of money to the city because the team left. They had to pay. Didn't the Oklahoma City owners have to pay like 50 million for leaving, and then another 50 million or something like that if they didn't get a new team yet in like 5 years or something? I think that was the clause there, but they can get out of it. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting to think about because maybe I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know how Timberwolves fans think, but if I think it'd be interesting. Now, I think the more appropriate way to get a Seattle back would be an expansion draft, expansion team, not not the Minnesota Timberwolves. But they would have some great pieces to build around. Karl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell.
I mean, they would have a young, exciting team for sure, but in my opinion, the team that should have went to the Seattle would have been, in my opinion, should have been the Clippers, but obviously that's not going to happen.
Yeah, never gonna happen.
It's always a Lakers town, even though, yes, they lost in the first round this year, but it still doesn't change the fact that LA will always be a Laker town. regardless of the Clippers do. So I
I
always thought the Clippers should have moved up to Seattle, but obviously that's not going to happen. I think the Clippers are getting their own arena too, eventually. So
yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know if the Timberwolves. I don't know if Alex Rodriguez should move the team to Seattle. If he wants to move it, that's okay. I don't know where, but good luck. um, um, but Seattle would be cool, but like at the same time, um, yeah, I think it would be a lot better if it was an expansion type of situation instead of a previous team.
yeah, I agree. I'd rather see expansions too, because I don't like seeing fans having of their say losing their teams, but I thought the Clippers were the one team that maybe should have relocated though, just because of being LA's a Laker town, and everything.
Yeah, that's
At
true.
least it's identity up in Seattle.
Now a team, yeah. But now we're gonna go to baseball, and a team that definitely should relocate, the Oakland Athletics. So, for a little context, for years when the Oakland Raiders were in Oakland for the NFL, they shared the same stadium as the Oakland Athletics. And the Athletics are still in the old Raiders Stadium, or whatever it's called.
The Coliseum.
Coliseum, yeah. So it's old. It's not a real baseball stadium, to be honest. No one goes to the games, even if fans are allowed. And yeah, it's I don't. They need to get a new place, in my opinion. Where do you think they should go if they end up do moving?
At first, I did say Sacramento, I thought, but then after looking at that, would be a stupid idea. Because Sacramento's a big Giants fan area from what I've heard. So I was like, okay, never mind. So the Sacramento obviously has the Kings. So I was like, oh, maybe Sacramento would be good. But then after looking into it, I'm like, okay, never mind. That's Giant fans territory.
Yeah. Another place might be Portland
Yeah, Portland would be cool to see.
or Charlotte, maybe. Or um, Las Vegas. I don't.
No, I'm kidding.
Huh?
Green Bay, right? Lambeau Field.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Um.
I do
Yeah.
really like this one though.
Portland. Um. Charlotte or um. I don't know. I don't really know.
I mean, Oklahoma City, has a pretty dedicated fan base there with the Thunder. Maybe an MLB team would be good there. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I feel,
guess.
I, I feel like football would do better there though. Like the NFL at least, but I think baseball would do pretty good there too. They seem to have a pretty huge fan base out there.
Yeah, I agree. I was gonna say Oklahoma, but I didn't want to sound like an idiot because I didn't know if that would be a good take. But I guess yeah, that's true. I think the only reason the old on or the Sonics owner who sold it um wanted to go to Oklahoma City, one because he was from Oklahoma City, and two, when the New Orleans Hornets had to play there because of Hurricane Katrina, that drew big crowds, and yeah, that's why it showed that they're profitable. So who knows? Maybe host a baseball game down there or something. See how many people go. I don't know. Um, but yeah, Oakland. Yeah, they're winning, but like no one goes to their games because it's so hard to get there and traffic wise as well. So yeah, that's why the MLB wants them to relocate. But I think that'll be it. Um, definitely some interesting situations going on with the Timberwolves and the Oakland Athletics. Definitely gonna keep my eye on this. But yeah, if you enjoy the content, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new and you enjoy the content, and leave your comments down below. Peace.